Hey guys, what's up? It's a Chinchilla notebook here, and today's video is going to be on how to make playtime interesting for your chinchilla. So playtime is a very important, vital part of your chinchilla's life. You need to let them out as much as you can every day, and sometimes it can get boring. Like my chinchilla, he likes running around, like he's pretty content running around the room when I let him out, but I just thought I would add some things to spice it up and just bring a little bit more interest into his playtime outside of his cage and give him access to some things that he usually can't have inside his cage under supervision. So in this video, I'll just be giving you guys some tips. And also, I just wanted to mention before we get into it that the camera that I'm filming with is no longer my iPad. I'm filming with an actual Canon camera. It's 8 years old, but it's still, the pixels are still better than my iPad. So I'm going to be editing on a computer. The editing quality is not going to change. It's just the filming. Hopefully the pixels look better. If you guys actually notice a significant change, let me know. It would really make my day. Also, if this filming is a little weird, I'm still getting used to using an actual camera for this. I'm not used to it at all. So it's a little funny, but I'm sure I can get used to it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Okay, so for the first tip I have to give you guys is to put out interesting toys for them that you normally wouldn't like leave them in their cage. And this is just because if they don't have access to these toys all the time, when they see them out in playtime, they'll just be like, wow, what is this? And they'll want to chew it and check it out and play around with them. Some of these items are in Merlin's cage, but most of them aren't. I haven't really had any time to go out and get some interesting, unique toys, but I really do want to place an order at like Zoe and Lilo's Toy Box and get some pretty interesting stuff there. But you know, for the time being, I just like to put out toys that I haven't put in his cage yet, just to, you know, keep him excited. The next tip I have for you guys is to put out their dust bath. Now, I normally don't put out my chinchilla's dust bath when he's having playtime. I put it in the sink and let him have it in there since it's less messy. But I occasionally do like to leave out his dust bath because while a chinchilla is playing around, they can just, like, you know, hop in and roll around. And they love it, and they have as much time as they want in there, and they can, you know, like, they have the freedom to get out and do stuff or go back in if they want to. And I know some people, usually this is always what they do, but I don't do this all the time. It's just messier, but it does give them a little bit more of an interest. And the next thing I have for you guys is to put out cardboard boxes. I actually don't have any right now. He's eating like hay or something. I actually don't have any right now because I just didn't have time to get any cardboard boxes or make mazes or whatever, but this is a really good tip. If you, oh sorry, the strap is hanging in the way. But if you have never done this, do try it. Get some cardboard boxes and cardboard pieces and make a maze out of them. Huts and dark places and a whole big thing for them to climb, because believe me, chinchillas can climb. And this is going to be really fun for them, because usually I don't put cardboard in his cage because I don't want him to eat too much of it and like digest it. But as long as you're watching them and, you know, they're just having fun, that's okay. They can chew a little bit of it, you know, don't make sure they don't chew a lot, but a little bit is okay. I think that's Merlin's favorite thing, when I make whole mazes and put out tons of hideouts made out of cardboard and everything. He absolutely loves it, and he has the greatest time playing around in it. So these are just a couple things you can do to make your playtime more interesting. I know this isn't part of the video, but I always recommend leaving their cage door open with a little platform for them to go inside. I didn't put mine out, but it's usually the hay bin. And so that if your chinchilla gets bored or scared and they just want to go back in their cage, they can easily do that and have access to it. So that is it for all of my tips. I know there weren't a lot, but these are a couple things that, if you, like, believe it or not, some chinchilla owners don't know, and this could majorly help you and your chinchilla just to have a little bit more time. More interesting time. Just remember to be creative. Whatever you do, you can be creative. You can even put out plastic stuff for them to crawl in tunnels and everything, as long as you're watching them. Alright, so that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found some things that could help you out. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you notice a change in the quality of the video, let me know. I would really be excited to know that. And oh my goodness, he's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Yes, you are. And without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go. Also, you actually asked for a haul video a while ago, and I think I might be able to do it in January. I know that's a long way, it seems like, from now, or maybe around Christmas time, but I'm just really stoked busy, and I don't buy everything at once. I buy everything separately, and I just, like, you know, build it up. So eventually I'll have everything that I need to for my haul video, but that is going to be coming, hopefully. And yeah, without further ado, Merlin says bye.
When we